Welcome back. I'm Susan Metcalf. I'm here with Misty Janssen, who's running for Area 3 for our school board. Hopefully you got to see the first part of our interview. And now I have some follow-up questions, if that's okay.
Let's do it.
All right. So my first question is, why aren't you all over social media? Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat. Why aren't you on there responding to questions?
I wish I had all the time in the world, but I don't. So I began a master's program at Concordia University Irvine in organizational leadership. And after deciding to run for school board, I entered their accelerated program. So my goal is to be graduated. Actually, I will be graduated December 14th with my master's in organizational leadership. And I did that purposefully. But what that does, it means I'm in school several nights a week, and this is a very intensive master's program. And so there is a lot that goes into it. There's a lot of reading and writing and real study. I want to make the most of it. So one, I don't have a whole lot of time. And two, I have learned that social media doesn't always bring out the best in all of us. And so what I decided to do instead was to get questions from posts on social media. And when people send them into my website and my email, and consolidate them, distill them down to their core question, and then answer those on my frequently asked questions page. And I will tell you, I have an exhaustive, I think the most exhaustive frequently asked questions page. If there is a question that's been repeated just a few times, we make sure to get it up there so that people know that we're listening and that we have answers.
Fantastic. Thank you. Well, I know one question that has come up a lot recently is CRT, particularly in our school district. We keep hearing about CRT. What are your thoughts on that?
Not just particularly in our school district, only in our school district. This is not a conversation being had anywhere but here. Curriculum experts agree. CRT doesn't belong in a K through 12 education. It is fundamentally a graduate level course. And our students deserve the right to engage in conversation with each other and with their teachers about important topics like race. But CRT, that's not what it's designed for in our schools. And so I can say without reservation that I do not want CRT in our school district and in our schools.
Thank you. So tell me another controversial topic. Parental notification policies. As a mother of 5 kids, how do you feel about parental notification?
As a parent and as somebody who, for the last 24 years, has been an active member in protecting our country, I believe that when our students are in danger, we deserve the right to advocate for them. This is something our teachers and our counselors already do. This isn't new. I have been on the receiving end of calls. It's what they already do. It's what they've always done. We are not reinventing the wheel. We are giving our teachers and administrators and counselors the chance to partner with parents, which is what they are so good at. So what I believe is that parents do have the right to know if their students are in danger.
Thank you. So another question we have is, would you be interested in participating in a candidate forum where voters could hear from candidates, the many candidates who are running for our school board?
Yeah, we did this 4 years ago. The League of Women's Voters put on an absolutely fantastic debate or forum where we all got the chance to sit together at a table, and they asked us tough, hard-hitting questions about the function of the school board and what we wanted. They left out a lot of the nonsense questions, which is nice because It really forced us to get down to the meat and potatoes of this job. So absolutely. If there is a nonpartisan group that is willing to organize a full panel of candidates, I am entirely willing to participate. It seems that the League of Women Voters did want to do that, and the district said no. So that is really unfortunate because again, you were there. It was a fantastic forum. And so, yes, I would love to participate in something like that.
Wonderful. Another thing that has come up recently is a bond that was passed many years ago. What do you make of the recent focus on this bond situation?
It is surprising that a sitting board member is just choosing now, after being on the board for 4 years and of having given it zero thought until now. It just seems interesting that this is the time to bring it up. It seems like a political stunt. The bond gave our district so much, and I'll add, it was voted on by the public. The stakeholders chose to take out that bond, not just school board members. And what it gave us was a new high school, pools and fields and infrastructure and technology that is still with us now, that brought us current and is leading us into the next generation. So what we used with that money affected every single student in this district then, and has affected tens of thousands of students after. And now, here we are, spending millions and millions and millions of dollars on 92 students. So, the bankrupting of the district is not going to fall on the shoulders of those that passed the bond. It will fall on the shoulders of those that said yes to USI.
Well, that is an excellent segue. We were just sent something, and I'm curious about your thoughts. The Woke and Broke team is apparently being advertised across the district. What are your thoughts on this, Misty?
I don't know about woke, but we certainly are the candidates for fiscal responsibility and transparency. The only thing that's going to break this district is the current board majority being allowed to write blank checks all over town. And it's time to stop. It's time to stop.
Okay, my next question is about our teachers and our teachers union. Certain candidates are sharing the notion that a teachers union is inherently a bad thing. It's evil. It's something to fear, and it's the enemy of parents and the community. The teachers union is supporting you overwhelmingly. What do you think about that? Is that something that we should be concerned about as voters?
The teachers that are a part of Apple are our neighbors. They're our friends. We're raising families together. They are parents of students in the district and some grandparents of students in the district. Our teachers have a right to collectively bargain for pay and benefits. I'm not sure that everybody knows that teachers aren't forced to join the union. So they can choose not to be a part of the union. They can also choose to not have, or to have some of their fees not go towards political activity. There are some teachers that choose that, and that is fine. But overwhelmingly, my campaign and my candidacy is supported by the teachers in this district.
Thank you. I'm sure our voters have many more questions. Please be sure to check out Misty's website where there is that exhaustive list. And we would love to have an opportunity to talk more in a forum such as the League of Women Voters or another organization similar. So hopefully you'll get that opportunity.
I sure hope so.
All right. Thank you.